So, hi folks. Today we are gonna look at our project, which is called Cork. So let's take a look at it. So this is our project. Currently, it has basically a client and a server. Client is basically the front end, and the server is basically the back end. Now let's host both of those. We have two panels open. One we are in the client, and one we are in the server. So let's just run npm run dev and okay, so the front end is running. Now let's do the same with the backend. Now let's host it. Okay, that's running fine too. Now let's take a look at the website. It's localhost 3000. We haven't hosted it yet in Versa. We are soon gonna do it. So this is our Cork. Let's sign in with Google. Okay, Pritesh Chatterjee. And as we can see, well, the sign is successful. Let's get started. Okay, now we have our no code platform ready in front of us. Let's try to upload the data set. Okay, damn. So we have our CSV file in front of us. It can be any CSV file. It's calibrated with all of it. So we have uploaded our CSV file and we can see that what's the content of our CSV file. Let's try to make a model out of it. So do you want to, this is basically the default settings. I have to change it for based on the models. Let's not drop the first column because it's important as we can see. It's R&D spend. Uh, let's accept the category feature present and let's make it 3. Now, okay. Now let's choose regression for it because we need a regression, polynomial regression. Let's, as we all do, let's do random state 42, run and fetch. So as we can see, the code is right here, and the matplotlib is also there. We have plotted it too. Now let's download the py file. Okay, the py file has been downloaded too. Let's take a look at it. Okay, now as we can see, the code is ready in front of us within just seconds. So there's a lot of gap in the market. This is what our project solves, and this is what our project stands for. So we can also download the model. We can see a job lib file has also been downloaded, and we can't open it, of course. Right now, we need, of course, collab or something. But yeah, and that's how we are solving the gap in the market. Uh, Now, as we can see, our model just was created in just seconds, and the competitor we have seen are all focusing on either neural networks or uh, like pre-trained models who are trying to recognize cats or dogs. But the basics of AI/ML has lost. So we need to revive it, and we need people to learn the basics. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for joining in. Bye. Yeah, so as we have seen on the last video that how easily a code is created through no code platform that is called Cork, which we have built. We've also built a feature for it which has not been integrated till now, but we can show you about it. So the feature is basically we have integrated Gemini within it. So like if you just go to CD my code explainer, so it's basically the name is pretty self-explanatory. That is Gemini code explainer. So if we just give a dev and let's wait for it. Okay, so how does it help? As the code is provided through a no code means, that does not mean that users will not know how the code works. Gemini is the source. Gemini being so efficient in ML, we chose Gemini to explain the code. So basically, we have a toggle button to let Gemini know if we want an explanation or not. Let's choose the file. It's specifically calibrated for only Python files only. So like we go to code base, and if you just choose R3py, that's basically the code file generated in the last video. And the code file was generated for 50 startups.csv. If you check out the last video, let's choose it too, and let's get an explanation. Gemini is taking a bit of time, and yes, we got our explanation. So basically, the Python script uses polynomial regression, which is a good choice, and vagera vagera. But the main thing, it tells us about why a specific algorithm is used, and what are the columns that uh, were not needed in the algorithm, in the code, and it also tells about the detailed lines of code and explains them. It also tells us about what better algorithm that could have been used in this scenario. So that's how Gemini helps us. We have built it, but unfortunately there wasn't sufficient time to integrate it. And what are future plans with this project, which is let me just show you again, if you have missed the last video. So wait a second. So what are our plans with Cork? It's so yeah. So in the near future, we are planning to build a data bank. How are we going to build a data bank? So with all the data sets we have gathered, all the data we get, all the models we get, we refine them, we merge them, and we create a perfect data set for specific situations, like for cancer, for image processing, a specific type of image processing, or for specific type of cancer. We will actually create uh, data sets that will be our own, but that will be built on top of the data sets we will receive for this. We are saving time for people, and people are giving us the data sets, and we won't just copy it, but we will work on it with the help of data analysts and everybody, to make a better environment for ML people. Of course, everything will be like incentivized. So yeah, it's a big plan. Like the plan may be may take 18 months or 19 months to actually execute. Until then, the uh, website is kind of free to use. Anyone can build data sets. Sorry, not build data sets, build models out of it. So that's it. Thanks a lot.